Have you ever sat at home, bored out of your mind, wishing you could find a new anime to watch? You hop onto your favorite watch site and you stroll through dozens and dozens of overdone concepts. The isekai, where the hero goes into another world and basically becomes a god. Oh no, I've been reincarnated into a mid-show with predictable writing. Or you find a show with seemingly amazing concept that gets butchered by poor writing and plot devices, and all they want to do is show fan service in your face and make up for it. It's so ridiculous. Sorry, that's a review for another day. If you've ever wanted to find an anime worth the watch, and definitely worth talking to all your friends about, then look no further. I give you Garo, the Carved Seal of Flames, easily one of the best anime I've ever seen. Paired with its movie Garo, Divine Flame, it has quickly become a favorite of mine. Created by Studio Mappa, who brought us such legendary works as Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, and most recently Chainsaw Man, Garo boasts all the stunning visuals and engaging fight choreography you've come to expect from the legends at Mappa. Set in a Spanish medieval era, in the fictional kingdom of Valiante, a war is being waged on the Makai, a secret society of knights and magic-wielding alchemists tasked with preserving human life by hunting and destroying horrors, monsters born of the worst of human desire. Mendoza, a court advisor to the king of Valiante, is the driving force in this witch hunt, advising the king on the who and where in rounding up and killing the Makai. His drive to eradicate the Makai, of course, puts him at odds with our main characters, Leon Luis, a young Makai knight with a lust for revenge, and his father, Herman, a Makai knight with a lust for the ladies. Armed with the knowledge of his mother's death and the training received by his father, Leon seeks vengeance against Mendoza, using his hatred to push him towards his goal. Herman, Leon's father, is a devil-may-care lech who grabs life by the horns and women by the arms. Throughout the show, he tries to be the best father he can be, while also struggling with the hardship of guiding his enraged son down the right path. The animation in the show is positively breathtaking, with CGI fight scenes choreographed so intensely it made me watch them again and again. The storyline paces very well for an anime that has so many moving parts and characters that intertwine throughout. There are such small amounts of time dedicated to expository dumps, and it's clear that the writers capitalize on showing instead of telling, and with a fair amount of unforced humor and scenes that will tug at your heartstrings, this anime has it all. Now, if you're thinking this concept has been done time and again in both Eastern and Western media, you're not wrong. The only thing I can tell you is that, for me, Garo just does it better. Every horror is as different in size, design, and ability as the characters they're born from, and in this anime, defeating an enemy is less about the current threat and more about preventing the loss of life they could inflict. As the viewer, it felt really good to get a sense of how many lives were saved as the final blow was delivered, knowing that killing horrors isn't just a job, it's a duty. When you take feel-good character arcs, beautifully animated cities, meticulously choreographed fight scenes, a story that doesn't require random plot devices to keep it moving forward, and my personal favorite, a wonderful lack of exposition, which allows the viewer to theorize and experience the shock of the big reveal, you have an anime that I would call a masterpiece, a word I would only reserve for what I consider to be a show far above the rest. Garo, the Carved Seal of Flames, is an easy 9 out of 10 for me, and one I would recommend to anyone hungry for something new to watch. So that's my review of Garo, the Carved Seal of Flames. I want to thank everybody who watched this video. If you like what you see, hit the like button. If you want to see more of this, please subscribe. We're going to come out with a lot more reviews as time goes on. Thank you again to everybody who joined us, and we'll see you in the next one.